The director of public prosecutions in Trento, Stefano Dragone, has reassured the public that the blue mozzarella produced in Germany and arriving in Trento via Verona is not toxic, although not suitable for consumption. The prosecutor has explained that initial tests show that the strange blue shade is due to a bacteria in the refrigeration liquid, while retailers are in no way responsible. However, in the meantime, the market has been affected by the case of the blue mozzarella. At supermarket refrigerators in Trentino, people are purchasing dairy products and cheese with a fair measure of distrust and resignation, keeping an eye on the labels. "90 new video cameras will be installed in Trento. This is the most significant cost in the budget amendment recently approved by the Municipal Council. The TEAM project provides for the installation of surveillance cameras active 24 hours a day. It is also planned to realize 2 new control centers at the police and carabinieri stations, as well as updating the operation center of the municipal police. The surveillance cameras will join the existing 140 cameras keeping the traffic, Piazza Dante, and even the cemetery under surveillance. All things being well, the project should conclude in autumn 2011. A futuristic 105 cubic meter building involving investment of €30 million with 100 kilometers of cable for data transmission and equipped with 150 workstations, a new library with 260 reading places and a cafeteria seating 200. These are the figures summing up the Technological Center in POVO, inaugurated in the last few days, which will house the classrooms and laboratories of the Faculty of Engineering and Mathematical, Physical and Natural Science of the University of Trento. The new building has been dedicated to the physicist and lecturer Fabio Ferrari, who died in 2007, with a plate on display at the entrance. The first European Forum for Innovation, promoted by CreateNet and European Alliance for Innovation, has just taken place in Trento. The 3-day event offered the chance to compare notes on what is happening in the field of information and communications technology, in business, public administration and research. In this context, Trentino, it was said, the forum is the largest Wi-Fi district in Europe, with a widespread optical fiber network and broadband technology, which will be available to all families in the next 3 years. The President of the province, Lorenzo Della, recalled that even in times of crisis, research has a decisive role in achieving excellence and competitiveness. Mountain huts are updating themselves, introducing internet links and exploiting clean forms of energy. The Ai Caduti dell'Adamello mountain hut, famous among other things because Pope John Paul II and Sandro Pertini stayed there, is focusing on the use of hydrogen. A system study at the University of Trento will shortly make it possible to produce hydrogen from the sun and water, exploiting the capacity of the photovoltaic system already present on the roof of the building, which looks out over the Lobbia Alta glacier. The hydrogen produced will be stored in the gassy state and then used by the hut, according to its energy needs. Work to realize the system has been now almost terminated. Five open-air concerts in the prestigious setting of the Palazzo Thun courtyard in Trento make up the 2010 edition of Contrada Larga, a concert season which, as usual, will animate the summer in the city. The program opens on the 7th of July with the Zandonai Ensemble and will conclude on the 24th of August with the Haydn Orchestra. Once again, Contrada Larga will offer important musical events and surprises for its devoted followers, but also aimed at attracting newcomers. The 5 concerts, all with free entry, will be suspended in the event of bad weather.